If you want to understand Russian New Year culture, you need to know one important thing. There are New Year movies that people watch every year, generation after generation. Let's take a quick journey through Russian New Year movies from Soviet classics through the 90s to the modern times. And by the way, hi everyone, my name is Anna. I'll be your guide into the world of the Russian language and culture. Ирония судьбы или с лёгким паром. This is the most iconic Russian New Year movie of all time. On New Year's Eve, a man goes to a traditional Russian sauna with his friends. After too much of celebration, a mistake happens and he ends up in the wrong city, in the wrong apartment that looks exactly like his own. This is possible because in the Soviet Union, many apartment buildings were identical. He meets a woman who lives there, and what starts as confusion slowly turns into an unexpected love story. This movie is not fast or loud. It's quiet, emotional, and very nostalgic. Many Russians know the lines by heart. Many cannot even imagine a New Year celebration without this film. There is also a modern sequel to this movie, made many years later, but most people agree that it doesn't have the same magic and is not nearly as popular as the original. Бедная Sasha. This movie represents the 90s, a very special and a very difficult time in Russia. It's a New Year story about a young girl named Sasha and a former criminal who unexpectedly becomes part of her life. Sasha lives with her mother, who is a very successful business lady but an emotionally distant parent. The girl dreams of a warmer, more caring family life and comes up with a curious plan on how to get it. This movie mixes humor, sadness, kindness, and hope, very typical emotions for the 90s in Russia. Ёлки. Now let's move to the modern times. Ёлки, which is literally Christmas trees, is a collection of different New Year stories happening in different cities across Russia. The idea is simple. People are more connected than they think, and New Year can bring unexpected help, kindness, and miracles. The first movie became very popular and started a whole series, but I personally believe that the first Ёлки is the best. Why these movies matter? These three movies show how Russian society changed over time, from the Soviet era through the 90s to the modern times. But one thing stays the same. New Year is about hope, connection, and believing that something good can still happen. If you want to understand Russian culture, try watching at least one of these movies during New Year. And now I am curious, do people in your country have any special movies that they watch and rewatch during New Year? Write in the comments. And of course, с Новым годом! Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video in 2026.